Past the hour today in Rogers, a vote to keep an existing sales tax will be taking place.
KNWA today's Nkiruka Azuka live in Rogers to find out how the bond issue vote will affect the city. Nkiruka, good morning.
Good morning, Chris and Caitlin. So the vote today will cover things like street improvements, park renovations, as well as local emergency services. And to talk a little bit about that with me today, I have Ben Klein, who is with the city of Rogers. So Ben, with this tax, it would cover police department additions. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, definitely. So the police department has identified some really critical needs to continue to grow the department. And as our city grows, one of the top of the list items is a new dispatch center. The current dispatch center sits on the second floor on a westward-facing wall that's almost entirely made of glass. Now, in Northwest Arkansas, we know a lot of our severe weather comes from the west and moves east, and so having a dispatch center, really the nerve center of the city, where all the calls come into and all the orders are sent out to our police and fire departments, it's not a smart move to have them in an exposed area like that. So the idea is to create a hardened facility, which is kind of like a bunker, on the same property that we own at the Rogers Police Department, and move our dispatch center into that to keep those dispatchers safe and to make sure that there's always someone there to answer the phones when you dial 911.
Okay, great. And then can you also talk about what do you want people to know about this sales tax?
Yeah, so it is an existing tax. It is not a new tax. It will just renew this tax and continue it to allow for a lot of these improvements. So really not much change at all to your day-to-day lives. When you go out and buy things will still cost the same. But you will see a lot of improvements should this pass.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Ben. So we are at Southside Church of Christ in Rogers, where voting will start at 7:30 and go until 7:30 tonight. In Rogers, Nkiruka Azuka, KNWA Today, Northwest Arkansas News.
Okay, Nkiruka, thanks.